Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you have watched previous video on arithmetic mean, and in that video we have discussed how to find arithmetic mean using direct method, and also we discuss various types of series, for instance individual series or raw data, and also discrete series and continuous series. In that video I have showed you how to find arithmetic mean using direct method in case of individual series and discrete series, but we didn't do any question regarding continuous series. Today I will show you how to find arithmetic mean using direct method in continuous series, and after that we will go to the next method of arithmetic mean, that is shortcut method or assumed mean method. But first we will study arithmetic mean using direct method for continuous series. For instance, if the data is like this, suppose your question is given, daily wages of 50 workers are given. Daily wages in rupees of 50 workers is given. So here frequency, it is frequency, that means number of workers. So number of workers, it is 500 to 520, then 520 to 530, 520 to 540, 540 to 560, 560 to 580, and last 580 to 600. And number of workers for this 580 to 500 to 520, the number of workers are 12, and for this number of workers are 14. For this range 540 to 560, number of workers are 8, and for this range the number of workers are given 6, and last 580 to 600, the number of workers are 10, and the total number of workers are 50. So the data is related to daily wages of workers in the range 500 to 200. These are 12 workers are in this range, 520 to 540 in this range 14 workers, and 540 to 60 8 workers, 560 to 586 workers, and 580 to 600, these are 10 workers, and total number. Now we have to find the average wages of a person in this question. So we have to find arithmetic mean. How to find arithmetic mean in this continuous series? As in previous lecture I have showed you, here the discrete number was given. Suppose 3 was 12 times, 6 was 14 times, but here it's a range. Class intervals are given, and how to find mean in this case using direct form? We have to use the same formula, but how to find? In this case we have to first find the mid value. First of all I will show you how to find the mid value. Here, when a class interval is given, suppose 500 to 520 is the class interval. This is known as lower limit, lower class, lower limit. This is known as second one is known as upper limit. lower limit, upper limit. So here lower limit is 500, upper limit is 520. In this class interval, lower limit is 520, upper limit is 540. In this 540 is lower limit and 506, and the same way for the others. So mid value. First of all, we have to find mid value, and mid value is given by this formula. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So in this case, if we find mid value of this, we can find lower limit. Lower limit is 500 plus upper limit is 520 divided by 2. So we can find mid value is equal to 500 plus 200, that will be 1020, and divided by 2, that will be equal to 510. So lower limit is 510. As in this case, every interval has same size as 20. Class size is 20. Here it is 20. 520 minus 520. Here it is also 20. Here it is also 20. Here in this 580 minus 600, 560, it is 20, and is in this also. So class size is same and equal to 20. So in this case, when you find the mid value of first class interval, you don't need to find the mid value of all class intervals. Just add class size to each, to the first mid value, first point of mid value, then add class size to that. You will get the class mid value of subsequent intervals, like this. So first, how to find it? You have to find mid value of a class interval by this formula: lower limit plus upper limit by 2. Now we will do how to find the question. So here from this class intervals, we will first find mid value. So instead of class intervals, now we will write mid value. Here it is frequency, number of workers we denoted by F, frequency, and class in mid value we will denote it by X. X denotes mid value of these wages. So 500 to 520, you will get 510. Then class size is 20. So 510 plus 20, that means 530. 530 plus 520, 550. Then 550 plus 20, 570. Then 570 plus 20, that means 590. So this 500 first mid value is 510, 530, 550, 570, 500. Now we have find the mid value, and as I have mentioned the formula, x bar equal to summation fx by summation f, direct method. So we have to multiply first f by x, multiply these values x and f, these columns, x column with f column, and we know already summation f, that is 50, divide, and you will get the mean. So here sum f into x equal to fx equal to, find this column fx, 510 into 12, that will be 6120. 530 into 14, you will get 7420. 550 into 8, 550 into 8, you will get 4400. 570 into 6, you will get 3420. And last 590 into 10, that is 5900. So total of this, I have already told you, total is known as summation, using Greek letter summation. That means summation, sum of this f of x column is equal to 27,260. Therefore x bar equal to x bar equal to summation fx by summation f, summation fx by summation f. Summation fx is equal to 27,260 divided by 50. So when you divide 27,260 by 50, you will get 545.2. So the mean wages are, rupees 545.220 is the mean wages. So this is how we can find arithmetic mean by direct method in case of continuous series. And now we have to use shortcut method. How to find arithmetic mean using shortcut method. But before going for that, we will discuss a property of arithmetic mean. And the property, I will explain that property using an example. Suppose x is the number, x represents the data 3, 4, 5. Suppose 3, 4, 5 is the data and x represents this, and you have to find mean. We know x bar equal to sum of these 3 plus 4 plus 5, that is 12 divided by 3, and you will get 4. So x bar is 4. Now if we subtract this x column by mean, that means we subtract x bar from this x column. Yani ki we find subtraction, difference between this x column, x what data numbers which we are given, and mean. This is known as deviations from mean. This is known as difference, means deviations from mean. So we will find deviation. Difference means deviations from mean. So 3 minus 4, 4 minus 4, 5 minus 4. This is equal to 3 minus 4 equal to minus 1, 4 minus 4 equal to 0, 5 minus 4 equal to 1. And when you sum this column, you will get summation of x minus x bar. You will get 0. So there is a property that whenever you summation, the property is this: summation x minus x bar equal to 0. This is always 0. Yani whenever you subtract you have a date series in which you want to find the mean, you have a data related to which you are going to find the mean, then I represent that by x. So x minus x bar, that means if deviations from arithmetic mean, this is known as deviations from arithmetic, sum of deviations from arithmetic. If you find the deviation from arithmetic mean and then add those deviations, you will always get 0. This property, it is due to this property we have another method known as shortcut method or assumed mean method. So I can say simply, if I take any number, instead of this 4 is the mean, if I take any number, if the sum of deviations from that number comes to be 0, then that number is arithmetic mean. So I will elaborate this like this. For instance, we have I will take same data 3, 4 and 5. Now instead of, and I know x bar of this is equal to 12 by 3 equal to 4. I know the mean is 4, but here now I will take any number other than 4. I will find differences not from this arithmetic mean but from other values. Say I will find difference from, suppose x minus a A is known as assumed mean. Assumed mean. Here we know mean is 4, but we assume mean, some any value. Suppose A, I will take A as, say, any value, whether it is from this series or not. So I will take mean as 6. I know mean is 4, but I have assumed mean as 4. So I will find deviations from assumed mean, not from mean. So I will get 3 minus 6, 4 minus 6, 5 minus 6. When 3 minus 6 equal to minus 3, 4 minus 6 equal to minus 2, 5 minus 6 equal to minus 1. When I sum this, it is summation of x minus a. When I sum this, I will get 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. So I will get minus 6. I will get minus 6. Here, when I know the property is summation x minus x bar equal to 0. So if instead of this x bar, you substitute any other value. Suppose I substitute here 6. When I find the difference, when I find the sum, I got some minus 6, but not 0. So I will say minus 6 is not its mean. Minus 6 is not its mean. But we can adjust it. In order to get 0, I will distribute this 6 among these three numbers. Three numbers. Here 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 3 numbers. I will distribute this number. If we distribute 6 by among these numbers, that means I will find the mean of this. So I will get divided by 3. I will get 3 ones are 3 minus 2. So I will it means every number will get minus 2. Every number will get 2. So this is how I adjust to the number. So I will give minus 2 to this. I have subtracted 6. From each term. Here I subtract 6 here, 6 here, 6 here. Now I will give minus 2 to each of these. When I give minus 2 each of these, I will get 6 minus 2, 4. That means 3 minus 4, 3 minus 4, 4 minus 6 minus 2, 4, and 6 minus 2, 4, 5 minus 4. So here I will get plus minus 1, here I will get 0, here I will get plus 1, and once again I will get summation 0. So I adjusted this. In short, you have to find assumed mean by this formula. In case of individual series, raw data. Individual series or ungrouped data. You have to find x bar equal to. First of all, you have to A, that is known as assumed mean, the value which you are going to assume as mean, plus summation dx by n. Here dx, I will write dx is equal to x minus a, which the column which I found earlier in this example, x minus a, assumed mean. So deviation from assumed mean, I am representing it by dx, deviation from assumed mean, divided by n number of observations. So assumed mean is, using shortcut formula, is found this with the help of this formula. I will elaborate this formula with the help of another example, so that you will come to know how to find assumed mean in case of shortcut method or assumed mean method. Suppose our value x is 35218, and let us assume you can assume any of the value as assumed mean, or it is your choice. If you take any value which is not even in this series, still the result will be true. But if you choose from this, your calculation will be a bit easy, and mostly choose the middle one. But if any student chooses the value which is not even in the series, or that is not in the middle, still the result comes true. There is no harm in that. You can also get the same answer. So let us take assumed mean as 2. So I will write now x minus a. Here a is equal to 2. Here a is equal to 2. So 3 minus 2, 5 minus 2, 2 minus 2, 1 minus 2, 8 minus 2. Now I will calculate this. 3 minus 2 equal to 1, 5 minus 2 equal to 3, 2 minus 2 equal to 0, 1 minus 2 equal to minus 1, 8 minus 2 equal to 6. If I sum this, 3 plus 1 up to this, it is equal to 4. Sum positive separately and negatives. Sum this is equal to 6 plus 3, total 10. So you will get 9. Summation x minus a is equal to minus 9. It is 9. Now I will find therefore x bar equal to a plus summation dx by n. The formula, this is the formula for finding shortcut, but in case of individual series. So I will find here a, I have assumed it as 2 plus summation dx by n. Dx is this. I have already told you that dx is equal to x minus a. So it is summation. I can, for your understanding, I write x minus a by n. So 2 plus summation x minus a is equal to 9. But the number of terms are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. So you will get 9 by 5. So 2 plus 1.8, that is equal to 1.8. So 2 plus 1, 3.8. So 3.8 is the arithmetic mean using shortcut method for individual series. Now at home you can try with assumed mean, different assumed mean. First, it is your homework. You can try it with 5 and then try it with any other number. Suppose say 7. Try it with take assumed mean 5 and then take assumed mean 7 in this example, and find the arithmetic. And your arithmetic, and if you check, your arithmetic mean will be the same, 3.8 in each case. And if you can also find this by direct method, as I have, suppose 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 1, 11 and 5, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you will get 19 out of 5. 19, when you divide 19 by 5, you will get 3.8. So you will get 3.8. So in that case you will get. So find the mean of assumed mean method. Find arithmetic mean using assumed mean 5 and 2 and then 7. I hope you have understood how to find assumed mean, how to find arithmetic mean using assumed mean method or shortcut method. And if instead of it is for continuous and discrete series, the formula will be a bit adjusted. X bar a plus summation f dx divided by summation f. This is the only difference. Instead of n, there will be summation f, and you have to multiply dx by f. And in next lecture we will discuss how to find assumed mean in case of discrete and continuous series. Thank you for watching. Hope you have understood this lecture. If you have any query or any question regarding this topic or regarding this chapter, you can comment that question, and in next video I will explain that fully. Thank you for watching this video.